my channel. And yes, I know I haven't filmed in a while, but I thought to bring my friend Jay again with me so that we can do a collab and just really talk about products that we both enjoy.
Yes.
She is my co-worker and now my girlfriend.
Hey.
You know, work is work, so we barely see each other, but when we do, all we talk about is makeup.
Definitely.
So yeah, so we're just gonna share some thoughts about new products. I have a new products that I start using and I thought I don't like it and I end up liking it. So
and today we're just gonna have a great time.
Absolutely.
I definitely do have some products that we can definitely talk about.
Yes.
But also at the same time we're just here to have fun. So
Absolutely.
I'm definitely ready to get started.
Right, so for primer, I actually start using this NYX oil touch hydration touch oil primer. It's really good. And also I use this, but before that, let me talk about this product. This is so good. This is a Korean product. You can check this out.
Oh, I've seen that.
It's Jeju Aloe. This is so famous in the Philippines, and I was like, yo, let me try this out because I got so much redness in my skin. I've been using this for like over a week now, and honestly when I wake up in the morning, my skin is like baby's butt. I use it before, after I take a shower, I put this, and then on top of that I would put the oil primer. And
it's all about hydration.
Oh my gosh, especially this, we had a long winter. It's spring now and it's still cold, so
no, this summer is about to be my enemies because I am totally oily, which is why I'm using my favorite, turn this around, my favorite primer, the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. It does make your skin dry if you're not used to this type of mattification, but I love it because throughout the day my skin gets oily, especially here.
Right. Yeah.
And I actually don't mind using this all over my face because I know that it will keep my makeup in place because of my oils.
And I know I said this in the last video with me and Jay that I didn't like the Huda Beauty foundation. It's because my skin was dry. And when you use this product, when it's in a dry skin, you'll have cake and just like Sahara Desert in your face. It was just so nasty. But when I discovered the Jeju Aloe cream and the oil primer, this is bomb. My shade is Cheesecake, so I'm gonna do that now.
Oh, that's cute.
I end up loving this, and this is full
stuff
coverage.
is thick. Jesus. Oh my god.
Thick.
Girl.
It dropped on
Oh no!
It's okay.
You can't waste product.
So I'm just gonna dot this all over my face.
And I'm gonna do my eyebrows because I tend to do my eyebrows before my face.
You know, I tried to do that, but I feel like I messed it up because my eyebrows are not even, right? So
nobody's eyebrows.
I know. So with the foundation, I feel like I can cover some of that hair up and kind of just like manipulate it from.
Oh, I mean,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's some. I mean, yeah, everybody has. What I love about me and everybody else as far as doing their makeup is that everybody knows what works for themselves.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I've tried it with just, I don't like how my eyebrows look if I put on foundation first. I have to have that clean look, eyebrow look before I put on my
Right, no, exactly. On fleek kind of look.
yeah, because if not, it's gonna look very messy. What's disappointing is that right now I'm using the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and I think this is in the color,
It's called Shady?
Yeah, it's called Shady. Blackest Brown. And it's almost done. I didn't buy another one. I should go buy another one. This was my first time buying a product. It was $3 at Ulta. And I said, oh, let me just try it. And normally, the only type of pencils that work for me that say blackest brown is like ColourPop or Anastasia. I've used other ones, and they're just not black and brown like they say they are. They're like, from my skin tone, they show up to be like this ashy gray.
And that's another thing, you know, I cannot, I try to use the pencil brow. I don't know why, because I still prefer the dip brow. For some reason, I try to use pencil and I have a bunch of pencil brows. I don't know, it doesn't look good to me.
Sometimes I think it just depends on your preference, and also it's all about your technique. Like some people, their hands finesse a brush better than they do a pencil.
Right.
So you see how my skin looks kind of ashy right now? That's because it's mattifying the primer is mattifying my skin. So where it's no, you can tell where this is the parts that are shiny is where it's oily and parts that's dry. Yeah. That's where she got.
So you have like an oily skin like all year round? Or?
Most of the time all year round. In the winter time I get dry like here, but that's like when it's like 2 degrees outside. But other than that, I am oil central.
Oh,
it's
wow.
really annoying.
So during the summer, I'm oily, and
sorry, my thing dropped.
and then wintertime, my skin is dry. I actually didn't know what kind of skin type I had until this past year. Because I love the L'Oreal Infallible Matte. That works wonderful in summertime. Wintertime, anything matte.
Oh, wow.
For me, I need to use some serious hydration to appreciate those products. So that's why I was going to return this. And I was like, you know what? Let me give this another chance.
Yeah.
Maybe I just needed a different primer to make my skin,
work.
you know, work. Right. And the oil, this one, you guys. And you don't even need much. You just need to put like 3 drops. And just
well, your face looks actually really nice right now.
Thank you.
And I just totally remember that you said you put on your foundation first, and it actually looks really nice. It actually looks really nice.
This is just 2 pumps, and it's full coverage.
Well, I'm using the Urban Decay dark golden concealer to conceal my brows. Now this isn't like a shade or 2 lighter. It's actually kind of like close to my skin tone, maybe a little bit darker because of the light. But I don't really like that white look underneath my brows. Yeah, you know, some people make it look white. I don't like that.
Well, it depends on your skin tone, I guess. You know what I mean? Actually, I have 2 new concealer that I've been loving so far. This is the ColourPop.
Oh, I got that too.
Concealer, yeah.
Where is it?
I saw it like lingering somewhere.
Yeah, did it fall on the ground? Maybe?
Probably did.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
So this is about like what, $6 in Ulta, and the
Yes.
shade that I have here is Light 16. And have you tried this? The e.l.f. 16-hour color?
No, you know what? I bought the e.l.f. foundation the other day, and it was the wrong color. But I bought it from Target, but it was actually really nice. If the color matched, I would definitely do it. So I had to go like 2 shades darker than I thought.
Here's the thing. Funny that you mentioned color because I went to Walmart somewhere in Northridge on our way from Foxwood. And I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I finally saw this, but they only have very limited shade, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to go to the lightest one. Alright, so I actually did a swatch on this too, concealer. So this is the e.l.f. I don't know if you can see, this is the e.l.f. right here. And it's definitely lighter.
Let me see.
Right here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And this is the ColourPop.
ColourPop's more like your skin.
Yeah, so I feel like the e.l.f. will be good if you're trying to do cut crease and just have, if you're trying to put like an eyeshadow and want to just emphasize that color, it would be good for that. Or if you just really want to brighten that under eye, if you're like, had a rough night and your skin is not cooperating, I think this is good, the e.l.f. one. But I think for today I'm going to use the ColourPop just because the Huda Beauty really just did justice in my face right now.
So I have this other eyebrow pencil. It's called the It Cosmetic
I heard so much about
Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, and it doesn't really have a color. It kind of matches.
I heard so much about it. I need to.
It Cosmetics is really good. It's just really expensive, so you gotta
That's what it is.
I mean, makeup is expensive, but
it's an investment, right?
All right, you gotta invest.
It's a good way to make an excuse.
You gotta invest in your face. I'm using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm in the shade. I can't even say the shade. It's like, I think it's dark 3.3, starts with a C. I don't know how to pronounce it. All I know is that it's really good.
Yeah.
NARS, again, is one of those brands where they get it when it comes to undertones. Because
I've never used any NARS product yet.
Oh, girl.
I'm not living.
It is mind-blowing how good their stuff is, right?
Yeah.
So, again, for me, I know people on the camera is going to be like, what is she doing? Why is she putting on a shade that's lighter? My neck and my face are darker than my body. So I try to match my body. Because the last video that me and you did, I realized, I was like, wow, like, it did match, but it matched my neck and my face.
Yeah.
It didn't match my body, and I felt like I looked darker.
Yeah. I think
in my body.
Common. Yeah, like the last
I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. I love dark skin. I just like for my makeup to look seamless. I don't like for it to be 2 different shades.
Oh, of course.
My face.
This is really hard
body.
too. Like with me, I always have a hard time finding the right shade for foundation. Actually, I went to Sephora for a shade test because the first one that I got, I feel like it oxidized and it looked very orange. So I went back, and that was too yellow.
Yeah.
And then this is the 3rd time, and I finally got the perfect shade Cheesecake. So hopefully this is actually perfect, like matching my neck. And then I'm just gonna set my under eye with
This looks nice.
Airspun.
Really?
The Coty Airspun. It has a very. Have you used this?
No, I just cause
the scent is like, this is what it's known for.
Oh, it smells good. Ah, it smells good.
It actually reminds me of my grandma, but it doesn't matter because it really does cover.
So I am in the shade dark 40, but right now I have dark 42 on me, which is not a bad shade. This is just a little bit. This color, when it dries a little bit differently than I would like. But I have my powder underneath my eyes, to max that out.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's not crazy.
And I don't necessarily bake, just to set this concealer underneath my eye. Again, because I'm not really oily. So,
you know what's funny? I don't bake all the time. I bake sometimes, but not all the time. Because sometimes, if you leave it on for too long, it could actually make your skin look dry underneath.
Right, yeah, right, exactly.
Sometimes I don't like to necessarily do that.
You know what it is though? Like, you know, watching a lot of beauty gurus does all the baking makes you just like, oh, maybe that's how I'm supposed to do my makeup.
Yeah.
And when I did, I come out like I can just slice my face because it looked like a cake.
See how this looks nice?
Which is, I'm gonna, all over the face, I'm gonna use the MAC Studio Fix.
What color are you?
NC35 I'm at. This is actually a little bit darker, but it's not darker, it's just a little yellow, but it's good just like in the outer of my face, not all over my face.
Alright.
Like in the center. Just focus it here, just to set this foundation. Not that you need to set it, you don't really have to because it's super matte, but with the oil primer, it's my skin sing hallelujah.
Right. So I'm gonna use the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, which is this beauty right here.
Is that the one from Target that you were talking about?
No, I don't think. No, she's not sold in Target. This is a brand that's based out in Trinidad.
Oh, okay.
And they have this really good setting powder. It's just the only sucky part is that it can get everywhere sometimes, and it could actually stain your clothes.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Oh,
That's happened to me a couple of times where it's like stained my shirt. And you're like, oh, it's just powder. It should just dust off. No, this powder is potent.
Oh, wow.
But I like it a lot because it gives me a nice...
It's fine. Like, the texture is nice.
Yeah, and it's not... It doesn't make me look ashy. So I will actually leave this underneath my eyes for a couple of minutes. Not bake too much. But just a little bit. Because I'm actually getting ready to use my eyeshadow. And... yeah.
Speaking of that, I move on to bronzing my face. I use the Hula Benefit. This is really good. Yeah. This lasted for a long time, actually. I'm surprised.
That's your rag.
Oh, that's fine. You can use it.
I'm sorry, I just used your rag.
And I don't know if there's any shades in here. I think it's just like a default shade, right?
Yeah, there's only one.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm almost like I'm hitting the pan on this.
I'm positive because I had a person tell me, oh, you can use that. I'm like, that's the same color as me. Like, that's not...
They don't have any shades, right?
No, I think that's the only one that they have.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to use both of these. These are the Juvia's Place palettes. They're freaking amazing. There's very few brands that have pigment that show up on my skin tone and actually last all day. So I have the Warrior by Juvia's and the Masquerade Mini. I actually have 2 more palettes, so in total I think I have like 4 or 5 of them. And you have the other one that I was
This was not planned. We did not talk about using the Juvia's. The last video we have, we use the same palette. That's so funny. We use the Morphe.
I know.
Yeah, so, this is my first Saharan Juvia's palette, and
oh shit! Excuse me, shoot! I got it on my finger. Do you see this? Do you see that? Look, this right here. These 3 right here are highlighters in itself.
I was gonna say
this right here. These 2, you can create like a nice ombre on your eyes. But this color right here, what color is this? Cano, K-A-N-O. Cano? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Alright, but here's the thing. I need this mirror to be on point for me so I can see. Alright, so I'm just using this as my crease color.
Can you see it?
I don't think I need to hold it up. I don't think they care that much. I'm gonna just use this color as my crease color. And now you probably think, oh, nothing's showing up. That's the point. For my skin tone, I like to use crease colors that are my skin tone so that it blends, so that the rest of the shadows blend seamlessly. Because sometimes people's eyeshadows is just like, it's there, but it's not blended there.
Right,
it's like,
exactly.
It's just like you slapped it on, you didn't blend it in. So I like to take this, and really, it takes an extra maybe couple of minutes.
Alright, I'm actually starting to contour now. I'm gonna use this palette that I got like, during the holidays is the Smashbox Holidays Contour Spotlight Palette. Look at all the colors here.
Let me see. Ooh, who's that from?
This is Smashbox.
Oh, really? That's nice.
I'm gonna take this shade. The name is Contour.
Really?
Well, that's very dry, can't I?
Right.
There you go. This all the shades. That's the contour. I'm gonna use the contour shade here, and just to kind of
I kind of want to do
make my skin or like make my face slimmer.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out of the other palette. If I can see this plastic thing, I don't want to get rid of. See this right here?
Yeah, me too.
So I'm gonna actually use this color, Ada. I'm just gonna put it on the sides right here. Just put it on the side, and it'll bring it down a little bit.
And I'm continuing to deceive the world by pretending I have a slimmer face. Another product I started using is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade.
Oh really?
Oh my god!
I've seen it. I just never had a chance to get it.
It's so good. This is their image. Like this is their version of the ABH. Their brow, my original favorite.
Yeah, there is. There actually it is. So.
And I'm gonna use this one.
I used to love, and that was actually my first product. First brow product I ever bought was that.
And my shade is Auburn as well.
So, just to let you know, I'm using the color Cairo in this mini one. It's this. Can I see? It's this beauty right here.
Ooh.
And it's not really like a. It's a matte and a shimmer at the same time. So sometimes like people want to just do glitter only on their lid. I sometimes go to matte more, matte colors, and I don't know, they just look so much better. But this one I'm actually pretty excited about because this pigment is really amazing. But now I'm going to take the other color, Giza, right here, that one right there, and I'm going to put this in the inner part.
What kind of look are we aiming for today? We're just like really playing around.
I'm just really playing around with these colors, but at the same token, I have a birthday celebration to go to after this, so
yeah. We were gonna do some like challenge on getting ready, but then she's going to a party. I wouldn't want her to look like because we did a challenge and it's kind of off, you know.
Right.
And I'm just going to a lovely dinner with my husband after this.
You know what? I'm actually gonna change this.
Which is lunch, dinner. In case you don't know what dinner is.
Dinner. Lunch and dinner at the same time.
Exactly. So I've been meaning to ask you, when did you actually start wearing makeup? What age?
Man, I started wearing makeup after college, so like, and it was like probably like 25-ish, 24, 25-ish. I started wearing makeup.
Oh wow.
I was never into it. I was a tomboy. I didn't wash my face. I didn't do any of that stuff.
I would have never thought that.
Yeah, girl. I only got into makeup because you know when you're a broke college grad, you gotta find something to do. Right?
Are you serious?
Well, luckily I met somebody who would teach me how to do it and taught me the business side of it and stuff.
Well,
like
you're gonna.
It's important to, if you're gonna do something like this, you know. Well, it depends on what you want to do. Some people just do it for a hobby. I also looked at it as a hobby and something that can help me make money at the same time. So that's one of the reasons why I did it.
So you didn't go to school or anything like that?
No, girl.
Oh, me too. I did.
Girl, I haven't been to 5 years worth of school. Like, no, I'm tired of sitting in a classroom learning from people who don't care about my
school
future.
is YouTube. There you go.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm all about makeup since I was in high school. My school is very strict. It's a public school, but I feel like it's more focused on a Catholic kind of foundation based school. And so in high school, we had to wear a long ass skirt, green skirt with and white like blouse with like green necktie. That was your uniform? That was my uniform. If I can find a picture, I would show it in the screen. And my hair had to be completely black. Regardless of what your hair color is, it has to be dyed black. I'm dead serious.
What is it? A concentrate? Never mind. Let me stop.
And then you're not allowed to put any makeup on.
So wait. So what type?
You can't even do your eyebrows.
What type of school was this?
This is a public school. It's called San Mateo National High School. So,
is this in the United States?
This is in the Philippines.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I was like, what school?
In the States, you can go to school with your pajama.
Yeah, nobody can say anything.
Yeah, like not in the Philippines. You can't even do eyebrows. Like how I'm feeling my brows right now, it's completely like, you'll get punished.
Wow. Well, I just set my face. Sorry, I just realized I was doing something. I set my face with the dark studio powder. Sorry. From MAC. the color is in the shade dark. That's insane.
Yeah.
When you hear stuff like that, you're just like, you know what?
I think mostly Asian schools are like that. So you can say that I was kind of like deprived. So the moment I graduated high school, girl, I went all out.
Yeah, I would do it too.
You know, I have 3 older brothers. I'm the only girl. My mom would always tell me, like, she has 1 girl, but she felt like she has 20. The way I acted, like, she's like, I have the most shoes.
Aww.
Like, not even my mom tolerated me. You know, which is, you know, I love you, mommy.
She tolerated me.
She tolerated. And actually told her, like, oh, she was like, what are you doing today? I'm like, I'm filming. She was like, well, have fun.
Oh, she's cute.
I know. Everybody thought she's my sister.
Oh, look at this highlight. You see this right here?
Oh, I love that.
So I remember. I think I told you last time. I bought these were the holiday collections.
I don't see that in a map.
Well, it was only a holiday one, so it was like limited edition. And on top of that, I bought them when they were on at Macy's for 40% off. So I bought both of them. So this is the other one.
That's the best.
They look very similar, but this one has more like. Let me see if I can get that about. God, you know, like sometimes you just.
Oh gosh, you got 2.
Got 2. So this is the one I just used on my eyebrow. This is the one I'm probably gonna use on my face. But at the same token, this palette right here. Oh God. This palette right here has highlight.
I know it has highlights.
Has highlights too. So I've actually been using. I actually took one of my brushes and just like swooshed these 4 together and was like, let's just see what I come up with. So I'm actually gonna do that right now and switch off.
Well, moving forward to my eyeshadow now. Before that, I went to Ulta and they have this deal. Honestly, I think it's such a good deal. So it's the Urban Decay Makeup Blackdown Prime Plus Studio Set. So this box comes with the eyeshadow primer, and this is the first time I've actually had this. The Urban Decay.
That's great, actually.
All-nighter, because I heard so many good things about this, and I've been wanting to use it.
I might actually steal some of that from you, because that's.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. This is $25 when I got it. I was like, $25 for this too? This alone is like, what, more than 20? I don't even know how many.
That's $15 by itself.
No, like
that's the travel size.
Exactly.
That's $15 by itself. No, so you got a good deal. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just so excited about this freaking highlight. I just took all 4 of these.
Oh
yeah, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see it on your outtakes of me just like.
Well, moving forward to the eyes, I'm gonna be using the Juvia's palette.
Oh, what color you gonna use?
Yes. But to set the eye primer. Oh my gosh, the primer, eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna dig into this contour palette and just get the lighter shade and just kind of set that up. Since the Juvia's palette doesn't have this kind of shade, I'm just gonna dip into this contour palette right here.
This stuff is. Okay. What pencil is this? All right, so I bought this from a IMAX like 2 or 3 years ago, and I lost it, and then I ran out of my favorite black eyeliner, which is the Urban Decay Zero liner, and then I started using this, and I was like, this is actually pretty good.
You can use this mirror.
Oh, this is heavy.
I know. You can kill someone with that.
I know. I didn't shave my mustache.
So digging into this palette, I'm gonna start doing a transition. I'm gonna take the Katsina. Yep, Katsina shade, which is right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, right here.
Transition color.
Yeah.
I'm going to be putting on some mascara, and I'm using this MAC mascara. I actually came from a holiday collection. What? Extreme Dimension. And it's really nice. So I'm going to put some on my eyelashes first.
I'm trying to do some like spring look just because it is around spring and look a little pink. I did my nails, it's pink, and trying to be girly today.
And I'm actually going to put some of this on my eyebrows. Using the mascara Extreme, the hell is this called? Extreme Dimension. I can't see. I took my glasses off, so I can't really see.
I wear my contacts.
So, alright, I'm just going to I'm trying to make sure you guys see me.
And I'm going to move on using the shades. It is Jamila, yep. And I'm just going to put the underneath my transition shade to just kind of brighten my eye up. Wow, that's intense.
You're like, wow, that's intense.
That's very intense. It's very pigmented.
Yeah, Juvia's Place is
You don't have to really dig in, just like tap it.
Yeah, Juvia's Place is not messing around. Alright, I need to...
I'm this pretty like shimmery pink in here called Fula. I'm gonna put that all over my lid.
Oh, that sounds pretty. I'm putting this on my eyebrows because I just have to have my eyebrows being darker.
You see that?
Let me see. Oh, that is pretty.
That's just like one swipe.
All right.
That's the color of spring.
That's easy to fix. All done. Just fixed it. So this mirror, I'm like...
Are you living?
What is this thing called again?
Holidays. It's just the Smashbox.
Do they still sell it? Is it just a holiday one?
You know where I got it from. You know that. It's from Foxwood.
All right, I definitely have to go.
All right, so that's pretty. What I did is I just took a little bit of Bororo, the shade, and just put that in the outer corner right here to just kind of smoke it out. I am loving this eye look, actually.
Let me see. It looks pretty.
Thank you.
All right, I got it.
Yours too.
Thank you.
And I'm just gonna take same step. I'm gonna take the Katsina right here and put it on my lower eye.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna put this on my nose.
Sorry for like all over the place, but again, this is just
This is fun.
This is a raw vlog, a raw vlog, a raw vlog. I try to put a little bit of Chad just to deepen up my eye.
All right.
To make it like make it a little bigger. Just a tad, just don't go crazy because it's very pigmented, and just I wish I had a smaller mirror. I do. It's right here.
I'm gonna use this Cairo color and put it underneath my eyes too. But I have to switch mirrors. See, because I'm like in love with this freaking mirror. This thing is so heavy, but I don't even care. I love it so much.
I'm just going back to the palette right here and get Jamila just to blend everything out. You want everything to be uniform.
Right.
So for liner, I actually love this Flower Beauty eyeliner. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It's intensely black and it's not going anywhere. So instead of doing the gel liner, since I can't really do that, I mean I can, I just have a hard time because of the shape of my eye. I just use this black and just line it, and I'm going to show you a trick. Doesn't need to be perfect, right?
Well, you just smudge it out too, right?
Right, and then I'm going to use this very it's a Real Technique.
Oh, I like that brush.
It's I don't know what's it called, but it's a Real Technique. There you go, detail brush.
That looks pretty. So I'm gonna actually do a wing liner real quick. I'm using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof.
I'm actually using this amazing mascara. You should.
Oh, I have that.
Oh, it's so good. It's
I bought the
Benefit
mini version, the Bad Gal.
I have the small one. I have to buy the big one.
It's really worth it.
It is.
It's worth it. So I'm actually gonna set my face.
I just wish that this is waterproof, but it's not.
All right, I'm actually gonna use my setting spray.
Oh, do you want to use
Actually,
mine?
yeah, let me use yours instead. Thank you. This stuff smells good.
Yeah.
I have so I have my makeup kit downstairs.
What the heck did you do?
I got it in my mouth.
No,
as
you
I was
didn't.
talking. Sorry. I have this downstairs in my makeup kit.
I'm buying a big one because that thing is amazing.
Stuff
I
feels
wear
good.
that, and at work I work 10 hours sometimes.
Yeah, I
Get
see you.
home, I still look snitch.
Snatched.
Snatch.
Snitched. You mean snatched? And look at you knocking all your stuff. You hear what you said? Snitched instead of snatched. Oh, that was funny.
So I'm not a snitch, but my makeup is a snatch. I'm just putting this on my lashes. This is so amazing, you guys. The second coat on this mascara.
It's always the second coat that looks the blood.
Oh my gosh. And if you want to do another one, you look like you have falsies.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even going to put any falsies just because.
Look what I just found.
What did
I
you
found this
Ooh.
Anastasia lip gloss called Moon Jelly. I'm actually going to put it on right now.
That's so. What is that? Is that a lip gloss?
It's a lip gloss. But here's what I don't like about this lip gloss.
What?
If you can't have nothing on your lips, like nothing. Because if I'm going to put it on right now because I'll give it to him.
I'm going to
You know
blush.
what makes that brown? Pisses me off, but it looks good.
It does. It looks like a very a unicorn.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Alright, I'm gonna use this blush. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Pink Passion.
I'm gonna wipe this off.
With my Tarte brush right here. Actually, start putting blush like a contour, like in this side, and not like.
I can't get with blush.
You would just no.
I don't like blush. I don't know why.
Girl, I need blush because I ain't got no color.
No, I got enough color.
I'm Michelin. I told you that. He's done, and I'm almost done.
I'm quick.
All right, and then, oh my gosh, so where is it? I got this new thing. Finally, I'm discovering ColourPop.
That stuff is great.
Oh my gosh. It's the ColourPop.
That stuff is amazing.
Pearlize. Pearlize? Right, Pearlize.
Pearlized, yeah.
The texture in this is, I can't stop touching it. Sorry, I can't speak English anymore. I just wanted to show you.
This stuff is great, isn't it?
It's amazing.
All right, as I'm brushing my hair.
And I'm just gonna put that all over my cheek. I don't want to get carried away, but this thing is so amazing. And I just use my fingers so you can tell.
You're right, you don't have to, that's what I love about ColourPop is that you don't have to use a brush all the time. You can use your finger.
And I feel like you can actually have a better color payoff.
Yes, you do, because the warmth and the oils from your finger do something more than just a brush would. That's why I like, you know, sometimes you have to spray your brush.
Put that in my nose, Cupid's bow. And let me talk to you about this lip product. So a friend of mine, her name is Cheryl Martin. Hi Cheryl. She'll let you know, I did tell her I was gonna feature her lipstick. So if you guys are interested, she come out with lippies, and this too, I actually bought 4 shades from her. I'm not sure where the other 2 are, but the common one that I use is the Veronique. Veronique, is that the name of it? Veronique.
Veronique.
Veronique,
yeah, that's
and let me tell you, this is very lightweight. It stays in your lips the whole day, even if after you eat. This is one of my favorite, this 2 color. So this one is the rose brown. Let me just do some swatches for you guys. All right, so this is the Veronique. This is the Veronique, and this is the rose brown right here. But I will put her link down below.
Oh, that color is better.
Right? I'm actually gonna use that. I'm gonna use the rose brown today. But another 2 things that I really like and I've been enjoying so much is this 2 lipstick.
Those are cute too.
The Maybelline Stay Matte. Let me tell you, I wear this the whole day. You can wear this, oh my gosh, for 2 days.
But swatch it on me though, that's the thing. If you swatch it on me, it's a totally different color.
Let me see.
Right?
Show it to the camera. Wait. So, wait. So that's the color. This is the shade Self-Starter. That's what it looked like on her. And this is what it looked like on me. So it's really important that you do some swatches before you buy them.
Yes. Now that color I don't think I'll like at all.
Well, I love pink.
Well, it looks good on your skin tone, but for me, like, certain pinks are just ugly.
That's why you have to try everything on, right?
I know, right?
And then this is in the shade Inspire. Very, very pretty. But for today, I'm actually gonna use the Cheryl Martin cosmetic in the shade Rose Brown.
That stuff is a stain, girl. That stuff is on my arm.
Sorry, we got makeup remover.
No, it's alright. I just wiped it off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to do this.
Ooh, do I like this?
This nude color that I saw. Alright, so actually, my favorite, one of my favorite things to do now is this color called Teddy in the NYX Lingerie. It's like I guess it's like a matte, like a soft matte. But it's actually, I'm gonna put it on. It serves as like a nude color.
Let me just set my face with an all-nighter. Oh, God.
Right? Now you know what I felt when I was talking to you. Went right in my mouth.
Okay. Ooh. Yes.
Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way, sorry.
Yes. I feel so, like, royal right now that you're doing that.
Shout out to the cameraman!
Jared! Alright guys, this is the final look. Hope you had a great time like what we did. I told you this is just gonna be a chit chat and just, you know, we haven't really chat in a while, me and Jay.
We chat at work, but it's like quick.
Exactly. And yeah, so I hope we have fun and enjoyed the makeup look that we did. We're gonna do a close-up look, but please be sure to subscribe to my video and my channel, and make sure that you give this a big thumbs up. And we will see you guys soon on my next video. Bye!
Bye, love you guys!